Ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to my video with me, DJ Ollie. And I'm just about to bring in a Mr. Hannon, so I'm not telling him. 3, 2, 1. Hey up, Stephen. You right there, mate? Good. I'm live broadcasting now. So you can say hello to my viewers. This is Stephen. He's another YouTube person. So what do you think to the coronation then, Stephen? It was good, wasn't it? Well, I'm just using my big mic. You know, the big mixer and the mic system. It's all connected to my console. So I can do really weird stuff, so I can do it. Good, isn't it? It was a shame about the flyby though, wasn't it? Yeah, they did the flyover, but they didn't have the Battle of Britain memorial flight go through, did they? Because of the weather conditions. Farm Sim 23 is coming out soon, isn't it? I can't wait till that comes. Yeah? Not many people seem to be watching us, do they, really? Because I started nearly 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. There was tens of thousands of people there, wasn't there? Yeah, you know when you saw the helicopters and that go over Buckingham Palace, did you see how much the camera was shaking? I think that's because of the helicopters, because it was so noisy. It was though, wasn't it? So what have you been up to for the past few days? Yeah? Yeah. No? Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Well, I'm just playing Farm Sim 22 at the minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was pretty wet down London, wasn't it? Well, it's dried up a lot now, isn't it, again? Oh, it has. It was a good job I got my walk in when I did. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a washout though, wasn't it? Ah. Strange. We never got thunderstorm yesterday because I was out at Wirksworth with loads of my friends doing work. We never got any thunderstorms. You just heard one big rumble of thunder and then that was it. Yeah. That's probably what that loud rumble was when I was at Wirksworth then. And I bet you can't remember what mic I'm using. Yeah, I'm using that Neewer NW800 Phantom powered. So I've got my big mixer hooked up to my PS5, and then I've got my mic hooked up to the mixer, so then I've got a special cable going from the back of the mixer into the console, and all I have to do is just adjust a few settings and away we go. Well, I hope you can all hear Stephen really well today, even though he's using his phone to talk to you. Because he no longer has PlayStation, he's got Xbox. Yes, I did. You looked very smart. Yeah, I'd noticed that. Soon you'll be getting the coronation coins in your change, so keep your eyes open for that. Yeah, there's one or two out already. Well, King Charles, well, Charles on them, but soon it will have one with his crown on it, won't it? When he does, I'm definitely keeping mine and put it in a folder, keep it safe. So every single USB port on my PS5 is all used up. So that means I can't plug my steering wheel in, I can't do anything with it. There has been a few new tractors on Farm Sim, you know, Stephen. But I find there's just not that many people watch my channel anymore. I bet you're the same, aren't you, with your channel? No, it's strange that not many people want to watch our channels anymore. We spend all that time, don't we, Stephen, getting ready, and then it all doesn't happen. Oh. Strange. Should have done. Yeah. But it's not showing up my live stream then. I'll have to have a look into that for you, mate. Ah, what did you press? Ah. If you can't find it, then I can't understand that. Ah. It seems odd that you can't seem to find my live broadcast. I have actually had a few issues with YouTube where they don't seem to be sending out like notifications to people. Ah, you found it. It hasn't popped up on my screen yet. When it does, it'll tell me. Oh, there we go. Now it's come up. Did you hear about me and Mr. Mathers? Me and him have he's had a big massive fallout with me for no reason whatsoever. Because all I said was, I'm getting rid of GTA 5, right? And I haven't. I was joking with him. And he took it seriously and then deleted me. I know. All that just because I said I was going to get rid of GTA. But I wouldn't though, would I? What's that? Oh yeah. Let me have a look in the settings. It might just be something that's not set up quite right. Just bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I can't think that what could be causing the problem. Hang on, let me have a look in the I can pause the broadcast, you see. And then I can check it. Where's that part? Ah, here we go. I know you'll get a little bit sometimes. It'll be under the party, won't it? I would have thought. Aha. Aha. That should now work. Should do. But if we are now back, guys. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working properly before. All I've done though, Stephen, is I've turned the chat audio all the way up. So I can barely hear my game, but that's alright. It's only because once you're using just say like your mobile phone to talk to you, like, you know, through the chat, it's a lower volume, isn't it? So how do I sound on my live broadcast?
You sound.
Well, that's because I can use my big mixer, isn't it? I had Timothy Howland watching me the other time.
You've been on retreat.
What's that?
You've been what? The routine. So you get a drive on.
Don't think so. But did you see how many people as the like armed forces were on the Buckingham Palace grounds at the back? 4,000.
Two more.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
Did you see how many people there?
Yeah.
Too much people there.
Oh, there was tens of thousands of them. And one person had come all the way from Australia just for the coronation.
Right, and right,
Yeah, and now it's dried up here. But it's still pouring with rain in London, apparently. You can share my broadcast on your Facebook if you want. You're more than welcome to, because the more people I get watching me, it's more better for my channel, isn't it? Not many people watch me anymore, do they, for some reason?
I think the people that buy and not doing lots of people that prefer or hot Monday.
Well, there might be a lot of watching on Sunday, but I don't know if I'll do a live stream tomorrow, but if I do, it'll be a beauty.
Yeah, or hot Monday now it's got two.
It might be just because everybody's watching the coronation and stuff like that.
I hear,
Yeah.
how many people watch you there, watch you them all, 1.78 people watch you.
I know, it's unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why does everyone else seem to watch that? Like, you know, someone else's channel or something like that. And then they don't watch mine or your channels. It's a bit weird that they don't want to watch my channel very often anymore. So you're the one that's watching me. Yeah, it popped straight up, didn't it? But for some reason, not many other people want to watch my channel anymore. It's just weird. So I don't know what I've done wrong. You've watched me when you've been at weddings and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you know I've got an iPad mini now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday. I got given it. But when you look at how much they're going for second hand, they're going for only about 18 quid, something like that. Second hand. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
We've had our own homemade Bucks Fizz earlier.
You're all right, making you a podcast.
Oh, you're welcome to join my broadcast anytime, mate. Because the more people I get, the better, innit? Because no one seems to watch us anymore, do they?
What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, if you follow me, that would be amazing.
You're doing.
Good lad. So the more people that I get following me, the better.
You've got 37. 37 you've got more.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it, how many I get? I've got over 100 and... I think it was about 105 videos. And by the time I put this one on, it'll be 106. So, what have you been up to today then, Stephen? Tell all my viewers out there, what have you been up to?
I've been watching TV.
He sure has. He's been watching the coronation of the king.
Yeah. Not free.
Didn't you notice how the sound for the TV like were going in and out, like really weird, now and again?
Yeah.
See if this music comes through. It's all non-copyright. Good, isn't it?
I've got basically headphone on.
Oh, you got your headphones on, have you?
You went through the hotspot.
All right. So you've been doing it through your Xbox then?
You've been watching you on the hotspot.
Oh, is that how you're watching me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause you can get YouTube on there, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can on my PS5. I've still got my PS4 Pro. But I can't use it now, can I? 'Cause I've got my account on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going to get very much for them. You won't get much for them. I was only offered like 30 quid. Which is not much, is it?
I've seen this man we want to ring that says you can't use the app.
Yeah, but when I went to Cash Converters, they said all their prices for PS4 Pros are going to go down. You know, like all the consoles for like PlayStation 3, 4, and so on. And they said they're going to put the prices down. And when people bring their old consoles in, they're not going to give them very much. So I said to myself, well, I could probably sell my old PS4 Pro privately. Because I can ask for what I want then, you see. I might ask 90 quid and just give them one game with it for free. Might end up that way, yeah. Would you like to advertise your YouTube channel on my channel, Stephen? Or do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Right, guys, this is a special shout out to Mr. Hannant. If you look up on YouTube, Stephen Hannant, and you'll see a picture of him, and that's his YouTube channel. So click on subscribe and turn on those personal notifications, and you'll get notified when he goes live. There you are. You're on my channel now. Didn't you notice how Rudy's just disappeared? Do you still talk to Rudy, or is he not talking to you now as much? Oh, wasn't he been on his console for a long time? Seems a bit odd that he's just suddenly like gone. And I'm using my PS4 camera, believe it or not. No, really.
PS5.
I know, but some people are saying they're not as clear as the PS4s. But I've got an adapter on mine, you see, so I can use that on my PS5. And it works fine, and it looks zoomed in as well, doesn't it?
You've got 681,589.
What's that?
You've got lots of money on here on your private summary. 681,589.
That's not the biggest I've had. In the past, I've had over 15 million.
You see it? Your price money now.
It looks really clear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look for the reflections on the back of the implement on my tractor. There's a setting in the actual game that you need to switch on for that to happen.
You've got PlayStation 5 and your TV in 4K and your PlayStation in 4K.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, it's not going out to 4K on YouTube though, is it?
In the middle.
Well, I am going to try and see if I can get a capture card for it. I wonder if I've not got it set up to 4K actually in the in-game display settings. I'll have to have a look later. But if not, then I'll just buy myself a capture card, which then takes the 4K out of the game and puts it straight through to YouTube in 4K. Well, yeah, but you see, the thing is, for some reason it's still going out to YouTube at 1080p. So I don't understand that. For my lovely YouTubers, could you try and tell me what it is that I need to do to make my PS5 produce 4K straight out to YouTube? Can you solve that for us? If you can, let us know in the comment section boxes below on what it is I need to do and where I can get something to do it. Because hopefully I need to do that, don't I, Stephen? Because if I don't get 4K coming out of the back of the console and into YouTube, it's not going to work, is it? I know. So when I get time and my old 4K TV gets had it and just won't run again, I'll probably get myself an 8K TV. It'll have to be another 43 inch. Because I won't be able to put 65 inch on my new wall when I move. Because I haven't moved yet. Oops. Can't get round that corner. Yeah, that's my dog. Just see what time we've got. Oh, we've been going 30 minutes already. fast, isn't it? So the audio sounds alright at your end then?
Yeah. Bruce texts me on Facebook.
Whilst you're in the middle of chatting to me on here?
No way. Forget my watch on.
Oh, when it vibrated and said Lewis has messaged you?
Yeah.
Priceless. This is a big shout out to King Charles and Queen Camilla. Shout out to you both, congratulations. And you can say your congratulations to them both, Stephen.
So I'm not going to wait till the King talking for it. Yeah, King talking for it, yeah.
Yeah. And to Queen Camilla. Yep. And having homemade Bucks Fizz is just, oh, it's heaven, mate, I tell you that. And I'll be having another drink tonight. Well, why not? It is a special celebration, isn't it?
Yeah, the King's job.
Oh, excuse me.
Ruth texted me saying he's done the thing, Harry.
You can say to him, I'm in Oliver's live broadcast right now.
Where is my tablet?
I've got 2 iPads and I've got a tablet.
I've got one tablet, one phone, one TV, one Xbox, and one Nintendo Switch.
You see, that's the thing. Too many electronic gadgets.
And I've got 2 watches.
And I've got my Wi-Fi booster with me, but I haven't got it switched on today.
Same way.
Mine's always going to be switched off unless I need it. Is it still looking good, Stephen?
Yeah. My Wi-Fi booster is at the side of the door.
Mine's in my room, actually, plugged into my wall now. And you'll like this. I've got it connected using a cable to my PS5, but I haven't got the Wi-Fi booster on.
You go to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, just using normal Wi-Fi.
Like me.
Yeah. Let's make Stephen dance a bit more, guys. Yeah, why not? Stephen's getting notified a lot. Yeah, I've got my smartwatch somewhere. Got to find the charger for it though. Yeah, because its battery's gone flat. No, I've not charged it for a long time, so this is how you make Stephen dance in another way round. What?
Every time we do it, we're not winning.
Oh, just if he's got it set up so that it doesn't ring. But it's just not ringing.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks guys for watching my little short broadcast with Mr. Hannant in there. So he can say goodbye to you all.